it's something that is so important. You know, when you look at an artist, you look at a big star and you're like, wow, they did all of this on their own. And what most don't realize, including, you know, there was a time when I didn't even know that there is a machine and a huge team behind every star, every artist. And my team began, you know, as a little kid when I, you know, started working on this career with my family. Very supportive. I love them very much. My grandparents were a great support team for me to believe in myself and to believe that, you know, to many other people, it's a little impossible to, you know, want what I want. And my grandmother and my grandfather made me believe that anything, any dream I had was possible, you know, if I work hard and if I'm dedicated. And I love them for that. I get so emotional talking about this because, you know, they both passed already. And I know, although I wish, you know, they could see me accomplish my dream, our dream, I know that, you know, they're looking above in heaven. So, besides that, my mom, oh God, my mom, I have this newspaper clipping that I found of myself when I was like 14. And it's called, it was an article in the Philippines in the Manila Bulletin in the national newspaper. And it said the girl who raised her hand. And it's basically an article, you know, saying that because I raised my hand, I got this opportunity to be in this show in, you know, the US, and I had opened for The Dream and Christina Milian. But the reason why this relates to my mom is because, you know, they give me all this credit here for raising my hand, for, you know, going for the opportunity. However, what they didn't put in this article was that it was my mom that said, "Rachel, raise your hand." Meaning my mom played an important part in that whole situation. And that's just, you know, that was just a small thing. My mom has always done that for me. She's always pushed me. Always, since I really could remember, she'd always pushed me to work harder, to do better. And, you know, I love my mom for that. I get emotional. You know, when I talk about my support team, it's like, these people, they help me so much. You know, without, you know, that foundation of my support, you know, I don't know. I don't know how I would be. So that's my family. My support team's really big. We have, you know, Mel, my publicist, and just a lot of people. But as far as the people closest to me, like my family, and Mike, who is like my family, um, you know, he came at an interesting time in my life when I really needed, you know, someone who was like a father figure and someone who could guide me to where I wanted to be. You know, my grandfather passing and Mike being there to really help me when I didn't have my grandfather was really, 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 really important and so helpful. And I'm just so thankful and blessed for him. Um, like he's that rock that I necessarily don't have anymore because my grandfather passed. But gosh, Mike is that rock, and he's helped me so much. I'm so sorry. But, you know, I'm doing these videos to be real. So yes, you're going to see me cry and talk about a lot of different things, but Mike has helped me so much in my career, and he's just so amazing. There's so many words to describe Mike, but he's just so amazing, and all the opportunities that he's given me, and build my confidence in myself. That's how important he is. Um, Not just as a manager, but as a friend and someone I look up to and aspire to be like one day. Yes!